right? These are all the places I went to last summer. But before I tell you about all that, I'll show you how I got the job. First, I'll take you back to the spring of 2018. My mom kept bugging me to get an internship. So there I was, on Indeed.com, when I stumble upon this. Seems like it's too good to be true, right? This one application was about to change my life, and make all my friends jealous. So I did it. I got the job. But first, I would have to go to Brooklyn to meet my boss and record him at a presentation.
Today we're going to head to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. So we're going to hit Cisco Foods. We're going to chat it up with 140 sales reps from Cisco. And then from there we're going to go hit Camp Woodward, deliver a freezer to them. That's pretty exciting. Camp Woodward is like summer camp for cool kids. BMX, skateboard, snowboard.
Oh, gnarly, dude.
Kind of lifestyle. Our homie Brandon Schmidt, Nitro Circus cat, went to Camp Woodward. He's a pretty famous alum, kind of helping us out. A little foggy here in New York today. Gonna be about 3-hour ride. So, but yeah, what up, cool world?
Yeah, what up, cool world? This was basically my first impression of Timmy Grins, who you're seeing right now. You're probably wondering, where's Warped Tour? Don't worry, we'll get to that. But again, what up, cool world?
What up, cool world? In the convenience business, so we eat convenient snacks. Shout out to my homies from Bake City, hooking us up with the protein cookies here. I got the oatmeal raisin joint.
More of a chocolate chip cookie guy myself.
Grab and go lifestyle. It's just, get what we can when we can.
Yeah, one bite, everybody knows the rules.
I'm sure you guys all know Brooklyn.
Oh, God, I sure hope so, Timmy. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed here.
You know Coney Island? Yeah. You ever see the hot dog eating contest?
No? What do you mean, no? That's the most un-American thing I have ever heard.
Okay, I literally started making these all-natural ices. They're kind of like a frozen smoothie. In my little one-bedroom studio apartment in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, and I used to go down to Coney Island every day and sell them there at the beach.
Then arrive at your destination.
Oh, they got parkour, dude. Cheer camp, gymnastics, BMX, parkour, skateboard, digital media. Wow, dude, this is dope, bro.
This is crazy.
600 feet, arrive at Woodward Camp.
Oh, that's me from like last year. Cute. Look at him holding the camera. Look at it. Oh, come on, man. He's so innocent.
Yeah, give us some time.
So after getting lost in Pennsylvania with Timmy for 6 hours, he'd hire me as one of his content creators for the Vans Warped Tour. And now, for the main event!
and Drewsome Video takes on the Vans Warped Tour.
All right, here we go. So I showed you how it all started. Now, time to hit the road.
So you mean to tell me you dropped everything you were doing last summer and drove in an RV across the country?
Yes. Yes, I did. See that couch right there? I slept on it. Sometimes alone, sometimes with Kyle. We'll get into who Kyle is, but yes, I did. Now that you've seen the MTV Cribs part of the video, not a bad looking RV. Really, it's really not. It's pretty cozy. Gets cramped at sometimes, especially when you're traveling with 9 people. Here's the first picture that we ever took in the RV. Still innocent as ever. Didn't know what he was getting into. But to introduce the squad to you is my dad. Ray Liotta.
How you doing? First, it was Kyle O'Leary, crazy Irishman. He was one of the salesmen Cool Suppliers. He's a little hairy and didn't shower too often, pretty much smelled like ass. But hey, none of us did. That's how the tour was. And then there was Justine Martin. She had the voice of an angel. She signed on with Timmy to sell ices, along with using that voice of hers as a singer on tour. She was a real sweetheart. And there was a Rich, a.k.a. MC Bravado. He was a rapper. He rapped about a lot of stuff. Not really my type of music, but hey, he was a good kid. Jess Norton, young pretty girl. She knew her shit when it came to cameras. Some say she's still out there on tour listening to the Maine every day, wherever the fuck that is. I never been there. I heard it's nice. Dylan was our first driver. Whacked out like you won't believe. We had 2 drivers after that, but we'll get to that a little later, if you don't mind. Forget about it. And there was that crazy bastard Roger. He'd come up to you and tell you he stepped in gum. Why, I don't know. Didn't really understand the guy, but he sold ices like hotcakes in the summertime. Last but not least, there was Irene, wonderful girl. She handled the money. You were sure that at the end of the day, it had to come out of your pocket. You knew you was going to have a talking to. And she's one tough cookie, may I add, too. She was the lady with the money, and not a dime was ever missing.
Shout out to Kyle O'Leary for that Goodfellas intro idea. So now that that's over with, it's time to show you what I did last summer. The first 4 stops were in California. And I forgot to mention one little thing. Not only was I making content on the Vans Warped Tour, I also had to transport icy boxes across venues on my shoulders. I got brolic AF.
What up, guys? I'm carrying this big ass box.
And that is the exact reason as to why we got a hand cart shortly after. Oh, and sorry about the vertical videos. I was in charge of doing Snapchat for Cool Suppliers. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. So when we got to California, everybody gets to pick out their own pair of Vans, naturally. But throughout tour, we got a bunch of cool different merch items and stuff like that. Here's Roger riding a scooter that he ended up losing the very next day, I think, because he's an idiot. Sorry, Roger. But then I got to meet one of the coolest people I have ever met.
Right, so the one question I want to ask you.
Oh! Didn't see you there. That's Paul Van Doren, the founder of Vans. You know, the famous shoe company? Do you know who that is? Timmy's like, yo, Drew, get the camera. And I was like, alright. And he's like, yo, this is Paul Van Doren. I'm like, what?
Is in your darkest, craziest moment as an entrepreneur.
Yes.
How did you keep your cool?
What?
How'd you do it?
Right. Me?
What was that darkest moment? What was it like?
There's a lot of them because I've worked so much my whole life and stuff. But how'd you keep your calm? How did I keep my cool? I had to remember my dad started this kind of thing. All right. And so I had to bite my lip sometimes, turn my back. But hey, dump some cold water in my head and chill out.
Got it. Okay. Okay. So maintain presence.
That's right.
Got it. Much respect, man.
No problem.
Yo, thank you again.
Right, man.
Thank you.
And that was only the first day. You can only imagine what tour was going to be like.
It's us.
It's us.
I'm Jess.
I'm Drew. Get used to it.
We're taking over the Cool Suppliers.
Taking over! Taking over! That is right. Jess and I took over the Vans Warped Tour. We're in charge now. Don't get it twisted.
It's just the Cool Supplier goal of the 2018 Vans Warped Tour to make Petey the Pineapple a legend. You can bleep that out, right?
Yeah, I guess so, Kyle. Mr. I don't know how to edit videos, so I can say whatever the bleep I want. Enough. Enough.
Ken? Okay, good.
So yeah, that was the end of day one. Just a lot of free stuff being handed out. Got a lot of work done as far as content-wise. So we just watched the sunset, chilled out, had a good time. But the best part about the end of the day was having a barbecue. So from here on out, it's just gonna be straight up tomfoolery, nonsense, and a lot of fun. So get ready.
Are you rolling now?
Yeah.
Are you rolling now?
Yes.
Well, action would be
Action.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your coolest pals, the Cool Suppliers. We're here in Del Rey.
Kyle, you're being a real douche. And Roger, what? Why? Why, dude?
California or something like that. Hanging out, watching the sunset. We have a day off today from the Vans Warped Tour. So we're just, killing it, hanging out, having a good time. It's what it's all about.
I don't know what's worse, Kyle pandering or Roger picking his freaking nose. Stop, dude. Beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. A whopping 107 degrees that day, and that's the day I almost quit the Vans Warped Tour.
Hey guys, it's Jess.
It's Drew, what up?
We're here in Las Vegas for the Vans Warped Tour.
It's hot!
It's really hot. Our van is like a mile away. We also have no AC.
Generators went kapoof. That it did, Drew, and that generator was out for like another 2 weeks. It was hot. I wanted to die.
Generator's gone. Our food is going stale and bad.
Yeah. Let me tell y'all a little something about Jess. Jess has to eat gluten-free, so all of her food must be refrigerated, but our refrigerator didn't work. So Jess was not able to eat her freaking frozen waffles.
My food is really bad right now. So we're going for a walk to get lunch. We've been editing inside the production suite.
It's cold in there. That's the
cold,
AC.
It's air conditioning. We're charging and getting stuff off of our SD cards and being productive today. And then we'll probably go check out some sets later.
Okay, what's your favorite Nick Spark movie?
Kyle took my camera and decided to ask Jess what her favorite Nick Spark movie was. This is your idea for content, Kyle? Really?
I don't like it.
Really? Wow, now that... Well, Pete, we just had an incredible upset in this today. It turns out that Jess is not a Nicholas Sparks fan. Huh, who would have known?
Nobody would have known. And honestly, we probably should have kept it that way. Sick framing, by the way, Kyle. Real good shot here. So after Vegas, we headed to Salt Lake City, Utah. And oh boy, what a real joy it was to be there. Can you send that picture to me?
my man?
Good. Hell yeah. Brought you pizza.
Not all heroes wear capes, guys, and shout out to the pizza delivery guy and this cop right here. We had 2 other cops come that day, and I chowed down on some non-New York pizza. It honestly wasn't that bad. Now, if you were to go up to somebody who was on the Vans Warped Tour last year and ask them, what was the best part of the Vans Warped Tour? And they'd probably say Denver, Colorado, barbecue, hosted by 303, baby. Questions. Number 1, why is Jess so good at jump rope? Number 2, Kyle, why must you ruin everything, dude? Figure it out. I can't see. What on earth is that? Get that out of here. I'm just kidding. That's Nate from 303. He hosted the barbecue. Thank you very much, Nate. I love you. Oh, shit. I mean, come on. Did you really think it was going to work after the 3rd time? No, it never does.
It's time for the pineapple. Get in there.
Hey, oh my man. Oh my man.
Listen here, Ryan Scott Graham from State Champs. I don't know who you think you are booing me and Kyle like that.
Loser!
What do you mean, what? That was clearly your fault. Rewind the footage. Rewind that. Told you. The power of editing.
Tell him! Get out! Tell him! Get out!
An award for Best Dancer at Warped Tour, I would be awarded it easily.
Hey kid, where'd you get that jacket at? Where'd you get that jacket at?
Cold, baby, on clearance.
Piss? Just piss. Oh no, he's not. He's a sweetheart, isn't he? Oh.
If you wanted to be suspicious.
yes, I had a dance-off with Nate from 303. How was your summer last year? After Denver, we went to St. Louis, Missouri, and Bonner Springs, Kansas. That was, those 2 dates were pretty boring. So, here's some stuff from Texas.
What up, it's Drew from Cool Suppliers. I'm out here in San Antonio, Texas. We are here for the Vans Warped Tour. Currently inside right now, it's super hot out. About to rain in a few minutes, hopefully cool us down a little bit. I'm currently editing an interview, I don't know if you can see that, there we go, with Manhattan Blockade, who are the winners of the Cool Suppliers contest for the Transform stage in, what was it, Missouri? I think it was Missouri. Sweating a lot, holy shit, I didn't realize. But yeah, hopefully it's a good day today.
So after Texas, we headed to Nashville, Tennessee. In Texas, in Dallas, my camera actually broke, and I had to get a new camera. Spent $500 on a new camera at a camera store. But in Nashville, I didn't really get much content done because I was carrying ices across the venue the entire day because it was so hot out. I think that day we had a couple hundred people passing out or something like that from all the heat. Made some pretty big news headlines or whatever. Then we went to Virginia Beach, where me, Kyle, and Rich decided to hop in the icy truck and head on over there as quick as possible because Rich had a cousin who lived in Virginia Beach, so we could sleep in an actual living arrangement instead of the RV.
I'm a young Skylaw, I'm a razor on the edge, I'm a triple beam sniper rifle aiming at your neck.
So while we were in Virginia Beach, I decided to record an entire set by my friend MC Bravado, who was on tour with me. I also recorded his friend Kane, who's also a rapper, doing his set, which was pretty cool. Check out all their music on all the streaming services and stuff like that. They're pretty good. So after Virginia Beach, we went back up to New Jersey for 2 dates and then to Connecticut. But after the Connecticut show, well, I'll just show you what happened. So Kyle was following us in the icy truck while the rest of us were in the RV. He didn't realize that the clearance for the overpass was not high enough to fit the icy truck, but it was enough to fit the RV. So the entire cooling unit that cools down the ices and what keeps all of us in business was shot. So we all took the day off, and the next day off, Kyle and Rich drove the icy truck back to South Amboy, New Jersey to load up the ices again, while we went to Ohio and camped out by a lake. So yeah, we had some downtime, got to relax a little bit, enjoyed a nice view by the lake. I grilled for everybody. Never grilled before. Came out pretty good. I grilled some boykers and some dogs. But the squad didn't feel whole because we were missing Rich and Kyle. I'm sure they would have loved to be in Ohio with us, but haha, just kidding. Didn't want them there anyways. So everybody got back together in Chicago, Illinois, have some deep dish pizza. Took a nice photo shoot outside I think it was a car dealership? I don't even know. Our next fun time we had all together was in Milwaukee. But before I show you some shenanigans we did with some fireworks left over from the 4th of July, Rich and I decided to do a video together after he recently found out that I knew how to beatbox a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Check. Yeah, yeah. I'm gone dead, yo, shotguns and bloody Marys, bombs all berries, but John Daly, we all berry. We saw a saucer across the comet, they called heavy, we headed, yo, I forgot, I hope you just start better. Tom Petty, free falling, arm steady, feelings up and falling, walking off a tackle, back when arm petty. Arm petty, rebellion, arm 51 area, 51 from Caligula, arm petty, all buried in the various, I'm locking your coffin, you got us forgotten, and lots of you were knocking and out, and I'm harnessing my big collar, if you spot it's a fly, and I'll pick a fuck room, I'll drop room, and they'll die with the collar, but I'm like, grind like a constant, I'll remind them of coffin, I'm walking sidelines, and wide top of the Johnson now. Gotta remind them this will not be forgotten. I'm dropping them, tapping my weapon on the bottom of my arm. Got it.
Oh, pretty good, huh? I didn't know Drew could beatbox. I didn't know Drew could beatbox. All right, here's some 4th of July shenanigans featuring a few members from Real Big Fish.
Yes! Oh!
Oh!
What else we got? Oh, we got another one? We got another one? Yo. Yes! This is in a movie or something. This is the shit you see in a movie. Yes! Ah! Yeah! That's incredible. That's incredible. I love the teamwork.
Oh, nice throw there, Rich. I do love the teamwork, though. Whatever that means, Kyle.
I love the teamwork. Look how many fucking poppers are all over the fucking crowd. Look at all this shit. Oh, yeah. You got it, Raj. Go ahead, Raj. You got it, bud. Yo, Raj, light them both off at the same time. Go ahead, kid.
All right, Raj.
Run, Dad. Nice. Yo, this is great.
Yes, Ed. Fireworks are indeed the shit. I don't even know why we had so many. We just never used them on the 4th of July.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Fireworks are the shit.
Oh shit, we got a bus coming. Jess, we got a bus coming. Ah, Jess, my ears. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot that she does that. So after all that, tour was over for me. We had a couple of dates left in Darien Center, New York, Scranton, Pennsylvania, and Mansfield, Massachusetts. I got off tour after the Long Island date. I was tired. The whole tour was an incredible experience. I don't recommend anyone doing it unless you know you're ready for it. Because I'll tell you right now, your boy was not. But anyways, I had the opportunity of a lifetime to travel the country, meet new people, and try new things. It was a memory that I will never forget for the rest of my life. Me being a 21-year-old kid from Long Island seems pretty crazy that I get this opportunity to travel the country in the first place. I want to thank everyone on the RV for welcoming me on tour with open arms. I made some of the bestest friends I could have ever made, and I will always keep in touch with you no matter what. Even you, Roger, you crazy bastard. I want to thank Timmy Grins for providing this incredible opportunity to travel across the country like a hippie. I want to thank my parents for letting me go. I want to thank all my friends back home for being jealous of me the entire time. It was pretty awesome. I want to thank anyone who watched the whole video in its entirety. It's pretty freaking long, I'm sorry. And last but not least, I want to end this video with a message to anyone who is watching. Being able to do this was something special. If you are ever given an opportunity that's somewhat close to what I did, or maybe it was just a simple job, reach for the stars and open up to new experiences. Thank you.
Where the fuck is Daniel? Where is he?
Alright, just when you said it, and I was like, alright, fine, Justine.
Ah!
Yeah, now it's
Daniel, we're leaving now.
It's not on me at this
We're leaving
point.
now, boy.
Now.
If you don't get your bubblegum dumb looking ass the fuck up in this RV, I'ma freak out.
Well, it's not on me at this point. It's on Daniel.
Fuck!